And they even were able to secure, you know, the middle lane for Tomato last time, right? Because they're able to go and just get that courier snipe. But in the end, didn't matter.
And but this time they've changed their draft a little bit, though. They still have the Life Stealer, but they have Tiny, which is also really good with the burst against the Morphling, and they have Pangolier, which has a silence potentially. We're looking to get a first player, Puppy.
Well, Puppy in for some trouble. The toss comes
Give
out
it to
from
Mason.
Moose. Gonna get the last hit, and yes, Mason will clean himself up a Puppy, but mid one gets that bounty rune, and he's gonna get himself another one.
Gonna get 4 runes here. Oh boy.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
And does he have toss ready? Can't TP away now, so he's gonna have to run for a while here.
Is that worth it to be spending this much time being chased for 2 runes?
Yeah, that's absolutely worth it. They get 4 runes as well, so they're definitely happy about this, no doubt. And sure, he's gonna miss a few CS at the top, but Bane is there, so he's just gonna collect those. No problemo. And I mean, I don't know why the Winter Wyvern is chasing.
Well, no, it's very slow chase. Moose, though? Oh, it gets the toss off. No TP for you, sir. But Moose taking some tower damage.
Still think
they have the Arctic Burn back up. We'll just put about some more harass over onto mid one. Moose needing to be a little careful. Does have the toss. He's taking a lot of tower shots, though. Oh, no. Mid one is a survivor.
It looked so good.
That tower. So it was the tower.
Sorry, team. I'm sorry. Even though he got a kill there, but he's gone for lane for a while now. He's got very low level, and Life Stealer is going to get a little bit of an advantage. And the toss back here, can he get it? I don't think they can kill. Can they kill her? The dragon is coming.
Just scare him just a little bit. They probably don't have that Arctic Burn just up yet. Brain Stout keeps him alive a little longer. Mason's still going to chase after Puppy. They're trying to get some body blocks off, but just not enough damage.
Troll is just AFKing in base. He's done with this game.
Waiting for him to walk down mid and destroy his items. Puppy, Puppy, Puppy. And for some more trouble here, just going to get chased after by Mason, and he gets himself a second kill. Moose, now this is something that we saw in the South American qualifiers. I don't know if you watched it all.
I watched all of it.
You watched all of it. Got it. Perfect. I shouldn't have doubted you. But Moose is a very, very good Tiny. He's got really good positioning, and he's going to punish any time that you're just a little too close to the tower, or if they have, you know, the setup here for, and again, already seeing Moose going very far.
See how good he is.
Punish with Puppy. Just gonna fight back and forth. Mid one has made his rotation back top though now.
Okay, Puppy's manning up against 3 heroes right there. Okay, well, they got the entire wave, and Troll level 1 still not happy about this, and the wave is being pushed in, so there's a chance of him dying here if they want to go aggressive. They're a little bit too low right now though.
It's definitely pressure though, right? They need to be careful that they're paying attention to exactly where this Tiny is and where Wu is on the Winter Wyvern. Because they've got the Avalanche, the Toss, and Slow coming out from 2 of these heroes as well. Motto, Light Strike Array, just going to keep putting some pressure down here. Nisha has a very nice range.
Yeah, look at that range. So annoying.
Moose. Maybe you're getting a little too cheeky up here though.
He's doing his best. Meanwhile, at the bottom, having this Enigma here, ideally you want to do that against a dual lane just to annoy them even more. So when you just have a solo there, you're not punishing it as much. But the bounty, he's just clicking him every time he's got that cooldown, just take his money. But the CS is still doing fine. 11-1, and it's getting tons of level, which is by far the most important thing for Pangolier. So this is not looking too bad at all for Infamous.
You've said that before though, and things still just didn't pan out super great.
You're being an hater now. Gotta love them more.
I know, I guess, you know,
look
that's me,
range.
the South American hater over here. Top lane, oh, the toss back over mid one. He's slowed down so much. Mason, he's hungry. He wants himself a troll, but it's gonna be the Splinter Blast coming out from Wu. That cleans him up, and now a little bit of body blocks coming out from Wu, trying to put some more damage onto Puppy. Puppy should be just fine. Not much mana left, though, over here on this Wyvern, so gonna have to back off.
Yeah, this Troll is not having a game right now. Not too happy about this, but Morphling is doing okay. And Bounty, you know, we talked about them having a greedy lineup, but when you have Bounty, if you just wins one fight with those tracks, you're going to be good. C is low, but yeah, Morphling is still doing fine. Yeah, you can't kill. Oh, he's got the haste.
He's got a haste rune. Tomato has to go and hide himself in those trees. sitting very low himself here.
Timato's proven himself to be a very, very good mid laner for sure. They're playing with each other.
40 hit points. This makes me quite nervous here. Oh, but Moose makes the rotation, the toss.
But can this hero die? It feels like Morphling can't die when Nisha plays it.
I think you need a little bit more burst at this point, which you don't have.
It just heals too much.
They did get the TP out, though, from the Bane, so that's not going to be up and running. And it is 5 minutes, your favorite time, Bulldog.
Yeah. And they do get 2-2. Or did they? Yeah. It's fine. Everything is fine.
Moose is making his way over now with Wu.
They want to kill the Nisha. Are they going to get it, though?
Sneaky, sneaky. They're hoping.
He's pretty low.
Okay, Moose. The Avalanche will connect. Get the toss back with that Arctic Burn. And he's going to force the Lina forwards. This is not looking good. Tomato has to be very careful now. That's going to be a failed rotation.
It's like the hero can't die. What is happening?
He's sitting at one hit point over there. Some spooky stuff.
They need a Lina level 6 for sure. We see her at bottom lane. The CS is not super unfair, like 16 against 22, but when you see the net worth, Pound is 700 ahead of the Pangolier. He's been taking all his money. Just getting all those levels. Got level 3 Ginata just taken. Not much you can do about that either.
No, indeed. But what's, you look at the 1v1 setup, is it better in terms of the fact that, Pango, once he does get that 6, he can be quite active versus, I feel like Bounty Hunter, what is he bringing really quite yet to that table other than, the track?
Yeah, but both of them are fairly strong if they rotate, but obviously Pangolier ult just brings more chaos in a fight. But yeah, Bounty Hunter track is just so powerful now as well, just the movement speed. And his Shuriken toss does so much damage. But the way he's building is he's maxing the toss, or I mean the Ginata, so you just want to stay around for a little bit longer.
Structures are fortified.
Do you think we'll see a Yules get picked up on Pepita here to try to purge off some of that track and whatnot? Oh, okay. TP comes out. Zai is a bit deep here. Wu also here. He is tracked. He's going to try to put out some more damage. Can they get this kill in time, though? Because the Opstar, he's just chewing away over at Wu, and they'll find that kill. Zai going to be able to get it. Can they finish up? They're going to have to run through these trees. They don't find Zai. He gets himself out.
Ouch. I'm not even trying for the Q there on Pangolier. You got to try at least, even though it's a blind one. Getting out of that one, and that hurts. And that's also track.
Moves.
The coins are coming in. 1k lead already. And yeah, it looked kind of fine for Infamous, but Secret is kind of taking the lead now. Lina is losing middle. Lifestealer Mason. The Mason God is at the top of the net worth, though.
I think that track being placed on Moose is a huge problem, though. Hold on, Mason. Gonna have to rage TP himself out.
He's fine. He wouldn't die here.
He's so low.
He's complete control.
But having that, like I said, the track on Moose is going to be a problem because that's one of the nice things about the position for Tiny is that he's going to be able to rotate. He's going to be able to make some things happen, put some pressure on the map. But if they know where he is at all times, it doesn't really matter as much.
Yeah, and that's just the way they play Sai usually as well. He's not the most greediest player, even though he's kind of going the greedy build now. I would expect him to start rotating a lot soon, just running around on the map, scouting. Because you know, obviously, that the Morphling is the one who's going to need to farm, along with the Troll.
It's pretty ridiculous when you look at that net worth right now on this Bounty Hunter in comparison to the Morphling. However, they do try to make some moves on him, silence him up. Moose is going to get taken down if he's not careful. Show Crash comes out. It's still not going to be going the side of Infamous here. He is having a lot of trouble. Pepita also, I don't know if he's going to be able to make it out. No, that's a double kill.
I'll just go next. I mean, that's fine. It's not the end of the world.
I don't know. You sounded pretty convinced there.
The Ginata, he got like 4 Ginata attacks. That's 140 extra gold from just that. And the track, I don't know if he got double track, but at least one. You can see the net worth. He's 4k.
That's ridiculous.
That feels good, man. Oh boy. So we needed a Pangolier to have a good game to create some space. And sure, he got levels, but you look at his net worth.
Doesn't feel so good.
It does not feel good at all. Moxie, I don't feel good. You're the SA fan here. You need to prop him up a little bit.
Well, you know, they've got to regroup. They've got to maybe chill for a moment, reassess, although they've got their eyes on Puppey here. Avalanche, but it's a good nightmare. It's going to buy him some more time. The track comes out. Puppey, brain sap, woo, not going to be able to stand up to this troll right now. Mid one slowly chasing down Wyvern, finds that kill, and they still have not killed Puppey. Is he going to be able to get out of this? Is Mason going to die here? He's going to be able to get the kill, but he's got a ball. That is not worth at all.
3 Janata attacks on him, so he just takes 100 gold from him. He just took 100 gold from Mason.
That does not feel good.
I mean, this is like a dream bounty game right now. And he can't, they don't have the burst yet. Like Tiny obviously has a lot of burst, but he needs the levels. So right now he can just run in and take these fights. The only one he has got to be careful for is Alina now, and she's got to do some good space now for her
She's got to watch out for this bounty hunter too.
And
she's very squishy. Yeah, trap out. There's a hit. 1, 2. TP gets canceled.
5k net worth at 10 minutes on the bounty.
Yeah, look at this down here. They think, all right, let's try to make some moves on Zai. Things are looking pretty good, but then moves, look at that hit. It's not even... 2
Janata, and it was tracked there.
They both are tracked.
3 Janata.
And he's gone. Oh boy, Tomato. Man, Zai is just running amok here.
Did he die here? Did he overextend? No.
No, I think he's still going to be able to get the kill on Tomato. Look at that. He's just gone. Moves, tossed back. They've got the Pangolier ulti, and the life stealer pops out. He wants to get this gold off of Zai. He would love to get some revenge right now, but look at him. He have to catch him first. Can they get him in time? So we'll be able to disarm. They'll do another dust as he's trying. Look how fast he is. He just zips on out. Toss out. Can they finish up this?
Oh my God. Jesus.
Oh my God. Mason now has to run out. Nisha is not playing around here. Zai.
We're in for
cat daddy.
We're in for a treat this game. If you're a Secret fan, that is. If you like Infamous, maybe not.
You can appreciate good Dota no matter what team you're rooting for, and Zai is running away with this game. Moves, he just would love to get him out of his case. He's not going to be able to, though. What is happening, Bulldog?
Zai.
Look at it. They just chase him. They want this. Laguna finally will end Zai's free here.
Sure, but ultimately they used 3 dusts overall in that engagement, so that is a lot of gold.
Your spree is over, Lawbreaker, but he's going to come right back up again.
And the people buying the dust are the people who's poor as well, so you see the supports not having anything. You ideally want to have Tiny getting a dagger eventually, and it doesn't look like that's going to happen this game.
He has a full Hood of Defiance.
It should be just going this tank build, honestly.
It's going to be very difficult to take down Zai.
And we also saw just Nisha there, how much damage she can do on the Pangolier. Yeah.
So it's wild. How often do you see a bounty hunter at the top of GPM?
Well, I mean, it's not too rare because it's kind of how it's meant to be if he has a good game. We've seen him play carry a little bit. That's mostly in pubs, though. But, you know, if you have this kind of start, the track, it's kind of been changed for a while.
Oh, they do spot Zai this time, though. He might need to be a little bit careful. He's going to get tossed up. They actually use the Rolling Thunder. They don't want to allow him to get back here, and they'll keep stunning him up. Lina, Tomato uses the Laguna again. They've had
the courier, though.
Of his shenanigans. They do get the courier. Did we see what was on it? I missed it. I was watching all that rolling around in mid.
Yeah, it was just a Staff of Wizardry, so that was for Lina.
Okay. Well, that's going to be a pain for her. Yeah, look at this. Just happens to walk underneath that sentry. They've got the dust. They go and they use the Rolling Thunder, the toss, everything that they possibly can. And Tomato just gives them that look and gives them the Laguna.
And the good little seal boy here is coming in.
Yeah, look at that. And he's just, no, I'm taking you down with me.
Yes, getting that courier kill for a death is super worth it, because the courier still gives tons of experience and so much gold for your team, and ultimately you know that you're not the carry. You want to make space and give gold to your team, and that's exactly what that courier kill does.
That death animation is so sad, watching that little baby seal just roll over. I'm sure it's very nice for his eye to see it, though, obviously.
It looked fun. And here he is again.
Oh boy, Woo. You can't be alone if you're a squishy support right now.
Oh. That's a lot of gold.
That is indeed. Now look at the net worth going for the side of Secret.
They're looking good.
So much space here. They've been chasing so much after Zai. And he's gonna circle right back around again. Peekaboo, I see you.
Are we only watching Sai, or is that the only player on this team right now? It feels like everyone else is just in the jungle.
That was awkward. All right.
They have a Bane as well. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Hey look. There's a troll in this game.
So basically, it's Sai just creating space entirely alone for his entire team.
He's doing a bang up job of it.
He's doing pretty well.
You know the lore about Bounty Hunter, right?
No.
So apparently he's a little orphaned cat that was left alone on the streets and had to resort to becoming a bounty hunter. The streets made that hero. He's thug life.
He looks like a goblin to me.
A goblin?
He looks like a goblin.
He's a cat. He's a kitty cat.
Not sure about that.
I'm pretty sure he's a kitty cat. Maybe the cats you've seen look like goblins. I don't know.
And yeah, the Nisha is just going the same build this game, all out on stats, just to be that tanky fighter, and they have Greaves ready on the Enigma now, so they could just group up and probably just end the game at this point if they want to.
I don't know what Infamous does right now.
And we've seen how they struggle just to kill one bounty hunter, so if the entire team is there, I don't know.
Especially Nisha on this Morphling. I don't know how they deal with him because, again, they can't even deal with the bounty, and he's not the position one.
And Mason has to swapperoonie his build a little bit. He can't go for Midas this time around. He needs to get strong right now, so he's going for the armlet. Which makes sense, because there's no way you get Midas and get to farm for another 10 minutes for Radiance. That's not going to happen this game.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, right now it's pretty tough position here. And is he going to die? He's going to get all
Oh, no.
36 gold. Can he get one more?
It's going...
Well, he got 72 gold there from him.
Sure, he's still pleased about that. Peta, not so much. They managed to get themselves a tower because what can they really do otherwise right now? Mason just doesn't have what he needs. Nisha just no Aegis or anything, just walks right into the base. Will find himself tiny, the toss back right into the Midnight Pulse, and Nisha just destroys him. Guardian Greaves get popped, and they're just gonna keep on trucking here. And I just don't know what Infamous can possibly do right now. They get the light strike. Nisha turns himself into the tiny, the toss back. Mason in for a lot of trouble here. He's going to try to run to get the heal off. Can they burst down this Morphling? It's not looking good because mid one comes running in. That's a good curse, but it's not going to do nearly enough damage as they use the Rolling Thunder. Laguna will finally be able to take down mid one, so they do hold.
There is some hope. Every kill they get is worth a lot. Well, not, I mean, they get 300 gold. They're only 16k behind at 17 minutes. It's not that bad.
Oh, Pepita. Silence. There's going to be the avalanche, the toss of the Mason onto Zai. He's got to be careful. It's going right over here. Yapsor, he's thinking about it. He's looking for it.
Boy, can they fight this. Nisha is not there anymore, so he's left. So they should all just leave now. And we'll see how safe Seeker wants to play this. I mean, they probably feel very confident, but it is a major after all. So just going for a Roche. They have Lads on the Troll, so that could be super easy to do.
Yeah. Tomato working on a Shadow Blade.
Getting a free kill here, maybe. It should be pretty easy. That's nice.
Yeah, there it is.
One small step.
Zai gets another track off as well. So I'll be able to keep tabs on Tomato here. Though Tomato does have a Yules, so...
Almost got the next item for the Morphling. The Eye of Skadi. This is not... I don't know what they can do here. What do we do? The Lina is farmed at least, and she is pretty leveled as well. Again, Timada having a really good game like last game, but his team is just massively struggling. And Mason, the hope of NA, the greatest carry there is, not doing too hot.
You're forgetting about Eternal Envy, sir.
Who? I don't know who that is anymore.
What I would like to see maybe come out from the side of Infamous is to grab a smoke and get a couple of heroes and see if they can get a pick off, because they cannot take a full-on fight, I don't think. I don't know if you'd agree with me on that.
Yeah, especially with that black hole, you know. And they're just they got a casual DD as well there. That's pretty nice. So they a couple things going for them. It's gonna be a quick Roche. And after that, we saw how easily they took the bottom tower. So wouldn't see why they wouldn't just keep going now. Nisha level 14. Got the Skadi from this as well. They're so powerful.
Yikes.
Oh boy.
It's not 100% though.
Oh, they actually increased a little bit, so...
Maybe. Moose has got to get out of there as fast as possible.
Killing the Bane helped out. It's 2% chance.
Nisha's not worth right now. I just think you can't allow him to have this hero. Or you have to have a very specific plan on how to deal with it, but honestly, he's just so good with it.
A dagger from Enigma as well, and here we got the Shadow Blade. So this is the classic good old build against the Morphling. But we look at just the state of the game. You can't really kill. He's gonna bait with the runer. Oh, puppy. He gave the rune though. I feel like you could have picked that up, but all right.
Uh-oh, rolling to the toss of the Lifestealer. They want to fight this. I don't know about this, though. This is looking a little scary. Mid one, gonna get hit off over here. Moves in for some trouble. Nisha trapping away over. They do manage to get off that cold embrace, and now Yapster making his way to join the fight.
Run for your life.
Yeah, Woo's gonna definitely get taken down here. Tomato has that Shadow Blade. He's gonna try to run away. Pepita is gonna get slowly but surely taken down, I think. They're not going to give up on him. No. Oh, nice light striker right though coming out of Tomato. Can they turn this back around? Out pops Mason. He's got his eyes on mid one. Mid one in for some trouble. We'll go get those whirling axes up. Black Hole though over there gets 3 heroes. Takes down 2 of them. They find another kill. And now Mason has to run his way back to that base. But Zai, he's not giving up. Yapster gets another kill over onto Moose. And it's looking like Mason. Is he going to make it in time? He's going to turn the tables back around on Zai. Zai's still alive. Just like that, they focus back on the objectives.
I think it's over.
I think it's over too.
I don't know what you can do anymore.
There's a beautiful black hole coming out from Yapster. Yeah, 100% now.
100%. And Gaben has never been wrong. Ever. Never made any mistakes. But it's coding.
Mason.
And it looks
See you later,
over.
my friend. Zai. Zai's feeling invincible. He's gonna just keep poking and prodding. Says, get back in your fountain. Don't want to see your face anywhere near my friends and family right now. In fact, Moose is,
He's alive.
Figured that there was, no. Yapster finding that kill. The buyback comes out.
The Pangolier coming
Mason,
in.
he's gonna try rolling around. Can they find the kill on Enigma? Nice Nightmare coming out. Mason just slowly getting chewed down here. They'll kill the Yapster. They'll kill Pepita. Pepita's gonna have to buy back. Tomato still alive for a little bit longer, but not long enough. Another buyback comes out. They're not ready to go out of here without a fight. They're gonna keep chasing them out of their base here. Somehow Zai just keeps poking in and out. Still alive. Nisha turns his attention now over onto Tomato. They try to heal him up. Do manage to get the Witcher's Curse off. It's not gonna be quite enough damage, I don't think. Yeah, no, he's gonna be able to walk away. Can they do it just a little bit more? They'll be able to finally take down Zai, and they'll turn their attention. Moo's gonna get taken down with that net. Only Tomato is standing here after Woo. Slowly gonna get chipped down, but the buybacks are just coming out because you don't go from a major without using everything and everything. That avalanche, the toss back over onto Tomato. Still can't take him down. That's a double kill going over for mid one. The GG gets called. Secret's back. They had a hiccup yesterday, but they're back in full force today.
Yeah, and that's the end of SA Dota for this tournament.
Chaos?
Who?
Chaos?
Okay, there is Chaos still there.
Yes.
Forgot about those guys. That's true. So that's not the end of SA Dota. They're still in it.
Yes.
But that's the end of Infamous.
Right. It is the end of Infamous, unfortunately. This will be saying goodbye to our friends from the South American region. And Secret is going to be moving on.
Yeah, they looked very dominant that game.
For sure.
Not much for Infamous to do. So they were